At this point, what won't this attention-seeking succubus do to stay relevant? What's up, it's your boy Cintron coming back at you with another analysis video, and I kid you not, that's my real name. And big news this week, Jada and Will have been living separately since 2016, apparently. I mean, but whether you're together or you're apart, you've been living separately, divorced, but together since 2020, basically, in the public side. Like, why did we need to know this? We already know that things aren't kosher. Things are, not just falling apart. They're just in destitute position. And, we can see that you guys just need to separate at this point. Even though you're holding on to something. I mean, we know why. He doesn't have the balls to leave you, and as much as you have chagrin for this man, you hate him, he allows you to stay relevant. Because if you separate, you're gonna disappear into obscurity, and no one's gonna talk about you. So you'd rather have bad attention than no attention. And I mean, she is such a detriment to this man's mental health. Like, we've been telling Will to free himself since, forever, since the last couple of years. But for whatever reason, he's destined to go down with the ship while she gets out on the life raft. Because when he goes bad, she's gonna completely throw him to the wolves. Because she said something in this interview, I'm gonna support him through what he was going. I was gonna support him through what he went through with the Chris Rock situation, but also leave him to deal with it by himself. When you were the sole reason that he went up there and did what he did. But I mean, at this point, just take the mic away from her, take the spotlight. I mean, we don't need to hear a single peep from her ever again. She just continually disrespects this man. This is after a week or two, or maybe a little bit longer, of her saying that continue to talk about Pac. And that's another shot at this guy. But Will's got to be able, got to be willing. Do you want to help yourself? Do you want out of this situation? Apparently not. And old folks used to say, you like it, I love it. But this is just grasping at straws. This is worse than those YouTube videos with the tagline, breaking news on this or that. Because she's never been an A-lister, let's be honest. It's funny, the only they produced the Red Table Talk through his media company. The only way she's able to even catch a whiff of significance is through this man, whether it's putting him down or not. And as of late, it's been more of the latter than her. What's the last uplifting thing you heard from Jada about her husband, Will Smith? You can't even remember. It's that bad. And man, at this point, I mean, I guess some of us like to see the house burn down or whatever, but it's gonna be a smoldering, cindering mess by the time she ends up shutting up or whatever. It's beyond embarrassing at this point. It's just you gotta want to have some kind of kink with it. You get off on this. I mean, if it's profitable, okay, cool. It's the Adam 22, thing. People talking about his wife, whatever. He's making bank off of that. But Will, what are you? I mean, even if you were, is it worth the mental toll that it takes on you? I don't know, man. But I know you could. I recently saw people trying to say you can never be me, but I really do know it makes the decision to choose you to choose a wife, someone that's gonna greatly impact your livelihood, and your legacy that much more impactful. Like, this highlights that. If this doesn't underscore that, then damn, I don't know what the hell y'all are seeing or doing. But damn, I mean, this is a great example. Hey, I'm not gonna ever make a mistake like this. Vetting, seeing people in different situations, and seeing, like, this is why the history matters. Looking at the history of who she's dated, and seeing how they operate, how they move, and watching the actions, not the words. All this stuff matters. All of it is relevant. Because, this is not surprising news, but you want someone that's gonna put out a good image for the family, be a good representation of your husband. And you can't say that about her at all. So maybe I'm just going in circles with this, but let's end the video here, because I'm gonna separate myself from talking about this lady anymore. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want. Thanks for watching. Check me out at Cintron Anime, Cintron Life, or Cintron Laughs, or other social media.